And we're live. Yeah, we're live. And it's a different setup. It's a different setup. Today we're live with the laptop. If I look at myself at the screen, uh, what's the quality of the video? Hmm. I wasn't happy about the quality of the. Watch it. Watch it. Yes, I wasn't that happy with the quality of the telephone, but what is the quality of the laptop? I'm not sure. We're gonna check it on the telephone. Yeah, that's what we do. Chiang Mai Thai video. Jacques is live, and here I see myself, and I see the chat, and I see nobody's. I'm watching. I'm watching myself. Yes, it's still experimental phase. It's still in the experimental phase. I did some live streams using the telephone. Uh, that's a good way to do live streams, and you can do it on location. And now I'm using the laptop uh, because last time I had some difficulties with the light. Yeah, I was very gray, and now I am. I look at myself. Ah, it's a nice, healthy color. Yes, we're Saturday Night Live, just an experiment, waiting for viewers to watch, waiting for the conversation. Where shall we talk about tonight? About last video and upcoming videos. Last video was a great success, going to a new bar at the boxing stadium. The boxing stadium has better times now, and there was a new bar at the end of the soccer stadium. If you enter the soccer stadium from the Loicro Road, you walk between several bars. One of the first bars should be male bar, but yeah, somebody asked me to see male bar, and we were already past it when I start looking around, and then I couldn't find male bar, but it's supposed to be the very first bar at the entrance. Then you walk through all those bars, and then you see the boxing uh, ring, and then right corner of the boxing ring there is a new bar. It has been a bar before, but then it was closed for many moons. Even the ceiling came down, and now there is a new owner, and he renovated the place, and he did a good job renovating the place, and now it's a new bar. It's called the Last Bar. That's what we've seen in the last video, and it was quite a success because algorithm, the YouTube algorithm did choose to promote this video, and it started out as a normal video, and then at some point after a few hours, uh, they put it out as a suggested video, and then yeah, it blew up. Nah, it was a soft blow. It wasn't just, but it did raise. The numbers did rise until some point where we had 500 viewers, and then it's the promotion was stopped. So that was the last video, and we were planning to make more videos like that. So we were out yesterday, and the computer says, the phone says there's a trouble with the server. Trouble with the server. Nobody's watching, and nobody is using the chat. So I'm talking to myself. It's always nice to talk to myself. Most of the times I'm talking to myself. Now I'm talking about the last video. This live stream will be a video as well. So If people are interested in my talking to myself, they can watch it as a video. The live chat is not working. Um, yeah, if the live chat is not working, I can wait a long time for response. Um, look at my phone again. Geen kijkers. Live chat. Ah, Mr. Haasnoot is already watching for 3 minutes, and we are in the live stream for 5 minutes, so he didn't miss anything. And so the should say two viewers. Mr. Haasnoot, I missed you. Yeah. Um, I want to talk about the YouTube and the problems I faced with YouTube. Now, uh, there are new problems. I'm also eating. Yeah, I had to rush to finish my dinner. How was the buikspek, Mr. Haasnout? Last that wasn't last week. That was the week before. We had a live stream, and Mr. Haasnout had to leave for the buikspek. Now he is eating and watching at the same time. So he is watching, but he will not respond to what I'm telling. But okay, I was talking about the YouTube and the possibilities of YouTube. Sometimes they promote some video, and sometimes they don't. Most of the times they don't. And and now we're facing something new, and it's all about the advertisement. Yes, uh, the advertisement is set up with on Google because it's all owned by Google. YouTube is owned by Google, and the advertisement they will pay out with Google AdWords. And I already had an account at Google AdWords, so I was thinking, everything is set up already. I don't have to do anything. Yes, and now they say, oh, you already earned $5 uh, when there are $70. We're gonna pay you. Where shall we pay you? Yeah, where shall we pay you? There is already an account. Oh yeah. There is already an account. You have to confirm your address in the Netherlands. Hello. I don't have an address in the Netherlands. I'm in Thailand. So I want to change my address to the Thai address and the Thai bank account. And Google says, no, no, you cannot change. You have to make a new account. Then try to make a new account on AdSense. And I notice I have several accounts, all with the same email address and some with other email addresses. Uh, yeah, they are all not working anymore. Now, do I have to renew an old one? No, I have to make a new one. I have to make a new address. Then I have to make a new Google account. It's getting a headache. It's giving me a headache already. I didn't even try to do it, and I'm already having a headache. For what? For the money and the cents and pennies. It are not even pennies. It's are only cents for so far. We're looking to grow to 100,000 subscribers, and then we have very popular. Only then they have to pay out in Thailand because I'm in Thailand. Yeah, talking to myself. Mr. Haasnoot is only listening because he's eating at the same time. The number still says only one watching. Still, this is an experiment, Saturday Night Live, and if it's not a success, then we quit with Saturday Night Lives. We try to do live streams, but if it's not working, then it's not working. And that's the bad thing I think about the YouTube and the Google and the thing. You're dependent of some AI, artificial intelligence. Some call it the algorithm. And some people try to explain how the algorithm works, but there is no explaining because it's a robot. And the robot, the only thing a robot can do is counting. They are counting the numbers, multiplying the numbers, dividing the numbers. That's what the computer can do. They are counting and they count one viewer and they say, oh, that's not interesting. Nobody's watching after 10 minutes, so why should we promote it? Yeah, talking about it as if it's a person, because it acts like a person. Sometimes you get the answer of a robot, and they sound like a person, but still a stupid person because often it gives answers to the wrong questions. And then they say, "Oh, we now have something new. We're so intelligent." It's still stupid. Um, Today hamburgers. Ah, that's easy. I'm looking at my phone for the response of Mr. Haasnoot. Uh, the belly bacon was really tasty because, yeah, pork belly with the right amount of fat from barbecue. Belly bacon was really tasty. Today, hamburgers. The small German guys are very tasty too. How many viewers did you get in total? In total? How do you mean in total? For the last video, there were about 500 viewers in total in 2 days, and that's exceptional. The views in very total on the channel. I have to look. I have to look at another top lot. I look at the other top lot on the laptop. So uh, your channel, and then about. It's all on the channel. It's if you go to the channel and you click at the about, then it says 320,000 views. That's quite a lot of views in four and a half years, something like that. So many people, many people see the handsome man, but Dern is calling me handsome man. Thank you. Thank you. For the experiment, last time with the experiment, Mr. Haasnoot, it was a live stream. Also on Saturday, you went out and yes, as a video, huh, only 53 2 weeks ago, 53 views as a video. Then I have to look at statistics of this one. Another top lot YouTube studio. It's a better time than the Friday night lives because at Friday people are working in the Netherlands and in Europe and in England and wherever in Europe they are working. In the United States they are still sleeping. In Australia they are singing a song. I noticed there's quite some time difference with Australia. I wasn't aware of it. And in Australia it will be it's that late. It's already morning. Analytics of the life. Hmm. That's all the life there is. Nee. Overview. Um, Content. Life. Yeah, so that one was 100. This one it says 53. Yeah, that is pathetic. It's pathetic. The movie review videos. The movie review videos, they're supposed to be a success because I was using famous movies with the title of the movie, and nobody's watching. Now they closed the cinema. We have to find another cinema, and I couldn't walk, so I couldn't walk the stairs. I couldn't walk uh, the mall. All those cinemas are in different malls. Now they close our favorite mall, and they closed the cinema as well. And we didn't go to another mall yet because I broke my hip. Now it's time to go back to the cinema because we like to go to the cinema. But those cinema review videos, no, they are not performing. The only videos that are performing are the nightlife videos. And yes, the nightlife videos are getting a little bit boring because they are always from the cherry bar. Now I try to go to different bars, and the last video now on the channel, it was the last bar. It was quite a success, and I was planning to go to another bar yesterday, but it was that quiet. We were alone in the cherry bar, and if we would leave the cherry bar would be only Ed would be behind the counter. So yeah, we couldn't leave Ed alone. It was a pity for Ed, so we stayed with Ed. And later on, okay, we take a look at the Cherry Blossom Bar because there were no customers too. And then we had to lift up Cherry Blossom Bar for a short moment. So they had some revenue on Friday night. Uh, no roll stairs. Yeah, there are roll stairs, but roll stairs are rather difficult to take with crutches. Everything is difficult to do with crutches, so I didn't do anything with crutches. Only even going to the toilet. Hey, gozer, the one guy is following the live stream. I just talked to Tommy, and he was wondering where are you, Rob? Robbie, where are you? I was saying you were playing golf somewhere in Phuket or Vietnam or whatever, but I'm not sure if you're still in Thailand or you're already back at the States. Koh Sana, do they have golf courses at Koh Samui? Then if you hit the ball, it is for sure it will be in the sea, Koh Samui. Or is it a little bit bigger than I imagined? Hey, see, now I see the chat on the phone, but there is no chat on the laptop. I'm happy that I'm using the phone. Koh Samui. Yeah, that's one of the islands. I have been to Koh Chang one time. I did like the islands because I like islands. Uh, I've never been to Koh Samui. No idea how big it is. And if there is a golf course, can you play golf at Koh Samui? Yeah, so for 4 months I didn't do anything except for walking around here, around the house, because everything you do is difficult when you're using the crutches. Now I can do my walking, but still I, I cannot overdo it. I cannot overdo it. Is that English? Uh, I have to build it up slowly, slowly. So I start a little bit working in the garden. The wheat was growing. No, it was not wheat, but no, that's the the plants are growing a meter high already. So I have to cut it before the rainy season starts because when the rainy season starts, it will blow up. So it has to be cut down before the rain comes. And there was already rain. Yeah, rain in February is exceptional. There must be some storm. Yeah, yeah, Robbie, I'm still sober because Dr. Pim says you're still taking medicine. It's only calcium, but it's a pill. So she says you're still taking medicine. If you are still taking medicine, you cannot drink the alcohol. Yeah, but it's only calcium. No, but I don't miss it. I don't miss the alcohol. Yesterday I was with Mo, and Mo said, "Oh, I give you something to drink." Yeah, that's okay. And she gave me regular Heineken, and I took one. Uh, I tried. It wasn't even. I If I wouldn't say anything, nobody would notice I was drinking the real stuff. But the taste was that different from what I'm used to taste that I said, no, 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 this is the wrong Heineken. Give me a zero. I'm addicted to the zero now. Yeah, I don't miss it. I don't miss to be drunk because I'm already stupid without alcohol. So I don't miss to be drunk. I don't miss uh, anything. Yeah, sometimes I miss the calories because I'm hungry. I'm hungry, and I used to drink beer against the hungry feeling because I don't like to eat all day all night, and I can drink all day all night. But yeah, the alcohol is missing me. Yes, that's for sure, Mr. Hazout. The alcohol is missing me, and maybe, yeah, probably. Okay, it's a matter of time. At some point, I will be drinking my regular beer again, and maybe I will even drink my regular beer daily again because probably I don't like to drink the Heineken Zero daily. That's a stupid idea. But maybe yeah, it's just not. I'm not anti-alcohol, something like that. Yeah, Tommy's in the house. Tommy, I just asked Robbie where he is. He's at Koh Samui playing golf, hitting all the balls into the sea. So probably there will be an environmental problem at Koh Samui soon because of all the balls uh, disrupting the sea life over there. What are your plans for the future, Robbie? How long will you stay? Mr. Haasnout is getting hungry when I'm drinking alcohol. That's a strange thing. You should be. I hear people getting hungry when they're smoking weed, but getting hungry from drinking alcohol. Yeah, yeah. Some people they are snacking. They start to snack, but that's they eating peanuts, and then they drink more, and then when they drink more, they eat more peanuts, and it's like a furnace wheel. Hmm. Tommy. Oh yeah, Tommy is getting back in Chiang Mai in December. He already booked his flight, so now he's asking Tommy to come too, and I'm asking Mr. Haasnoot, December, December, you should come back. You should come over in December. After a night out, yeah, we eat a lot of shawarma. Yeah, that's to get sober again. Yeah, and nowadays I'm not eating shawarma when Pimi comes home after the at night. We're not eating shawarma, but uh, it's almost similar. We eating pork, and the pork is just carbonades. It's like uh, a belly bacon pork, uh, from the night kitchen here in Chiang Mai. Uh, when she comes home, she passes some butcher, and the butcher sells pork, uh, roasted pork, and roasted pork and pork, and that's what she give me. That's my that's my main dinner: roasted pork with sticky rice and no vegetables. That's a good diet, and people who say, "Oh, that's not healthy," it's better than I had before. Yeah, that's roasted pork is babi pangwang. That's indeed, but the babi pangwang we used to eat in the Netherlands, that's babi, is pork, and pangwang is roasted. It comes with some sauce, and here the pork is the same, but there is no sauce. But yeah, it's like babi pangwang every day, and then not with bami. We used to have babi pongwang with bami, but now I'm babi pongwang with sticky rice. Yeah, that's I like it. And the fish tacos. Tom, you miss the fish tacos. Yeah, uh, the fish food breakfast is best, and have some good fish food breakfast here in Chiang Mai, Thailand. We're already half an hour in this live stream, and three of my best friends are in the chat. Mm, uh, and that's okay. Still, it's an experiment today. It's an experiment on the laptop. I have to use my cap because without my cap, you don't recognize me. Yesterday, I went out without a cap, and some guy was in the bar for half an hour already. And then he said, "Yes, now I see. It's you, but I didn't recognize you without the cap." Yeah, I'm meeting subscribers every day. Every day when I go out, I meet subscribers, but they need the cap to recognize me. Now I have three of my best friends. They are in the chat, so that's quite a success for this live stream. Actually, it should be more of a conversation with video. That's something for the future. When the experiment phase is done, look at the camera. Oh, the camera is over there. When the experiment phase is done, we can do live streams with other people, and then we have interaction, more interaction than only the chat. And maybe we can have a subject. We can have a subject to talk about. But now I'm just uh, starting the live stream while I don't know where I should talk about. Ah, Mr. Haasnoot has to go away. He's going to a barbecue again. Mr. Haasnoot, it's February. It's not the time to have barbecues. 2 weeks ago you had the pork belly barbecue, and now you have a barbecue again. And you just had hamburgers. Have a good time, Mr. Haasnoot. Enjoy your barbecue. I'm ready to take some coffee. Ah, the friend has a new barbecue, the winter barbecue. Probably the barbecue was cheap when you buy it in the winter, and yeah, you can perfectly barbecue. It was not cheap. It was a very fancy barbecue, but 1,100 euros. Maybe in summer it will be the double the price. I don't know. It must be something special. 1,100 euros. Yeah, then you have to use it day and night. Every week you have to do barbecue. 1,100. Yeah, and then you have to enjoy it. Have a good time, Mr. Haasnoot. Uh, Next week we will not do a live stream. That's for sure already because the schedule doesn't let me. Um, but somewhere in the future we will do a live stream again, and probably at Saturday, maybe at Sunday. Maybe you can do this at Sunday, and we did the Friday before. The Friday wasn't that big success because people were working, and I was really only talking to myself. Then we did the Saturday events. Maybe we can do the Sunday events. Mr. Haasnoot is going off. Thank you for watching, Mr. Haasnoot, because without viewers, then I'm talking, really talking to myself, and that is very pathetic. And he's giving his best regards to everyone, and everyone for now is it's Tommy and Robbie. Tommy and Robbie are watching, and they were in the chat. Now I'm looking at the laptop. I don't see any chat, and now I can hear. I can say something over here. Hello. I can say something. And it says hello. Yeah, so now it's different than before. Before I would do the live stream on the telephone. I had some things with lighting, and I was very gray. Now I look at the laptop, I'm still very gray, but when I look at the phone, I am a healthy pink, so that's okay. A different setup instead of using the phone and looking at the laptop for the chat. I now using the webcam and looking at the phone for the chat. And Yo, the one guy, he is in the room, and yeah, I see his response on the phone, but I don't see it on the laptop. So it's still a thing, still a thing. The whole YouTube thing and the Google thing is still a thing. Sometimes it's frustrating. Many times it's frustrating when it doesn't do what you want to do. I was in the beginning of this stream, I was referring to it. Now with the advertisement, I already earned quite a lot of money. $5, $5 56 cents, and they say uh, you should be ready for payout. We will pay you when you have $70, but make sure your address is correct. Yes, that one guy, Chiang Mai did slow down this week. I'm not sure why. It was raining yesterday. It was raining the day before yesterday. At the other side, YouTubers and Facebookers and expats, mainly expats, they are complaining about the smoky season. I used to smoke the Zware Vanilla, so I don't smell anything. But they are using devices to measure the particles in the air, and then there are apps and whatever, and it's statistics, and it says, oh, there are 224 small particles per million. What the fuck? I don't know how they measure it, but they come in green and then in red and then in purple and then oh, everybody's gonna die because there are particles in the air, and then they cannot see the mountain, and they panic when they cannot see the mountain. It's Deutsche Tap is in the background, but there is a lot of haze uh, in the view, and then you cannot see the mountain that clearly. And they panic because the air quality is that bad that they call it smoky season, and they advise everyone to leave, go to Koh Samui. That's what happens in this time of year, and then you see different videos of people wearing face masks and say, "Oh, smoky season started! Oh, turn it!" So yeah, probably that's a reason why people stay away because they see videos like that, and people will stay away. In the meantime, it was raining, so there was no smoke. and there was no fire because all the fire were distinguished due to the rain. Um, yeah, without Tommy, it's quiet. Yeah, yeah. Number one, and her vaping, her illegal vaping. That's all the smoke we get. And I'm always asking her to blow in my face, but when she blows the vaping in my face, it doesn't work. It's I only smell strawberry when she's having the real cigarettes. Yes, yeah. Chiang Mai in burning season. Doctor Strangelove, Chiang Mai in burning season. Especially um, expats, they panic about it. Uh, I didn't hear any local people, they don't care. And last week I had some smoke. I said to my wife, "Oh, burning season, burning season." Yes, she said, "That's the neighbor. She's cooking." Uh, Here we are just outside the city and also inside the city at Loika Road. You never notice anything about burning. The only smell you smell, yeah, that is number one with the strawberry vaping and people smoking pot. Nowadays, what do I smell? Yeah, I smell people smoking cannabis in public, walking down the street uh, because there are dispensaries in every corner. Um, at the moat, it can be a little bit dusty, a little bit smelly because of all the traffic. It's very dry. It used to be very dry this time of year, and then with the traffic and yeah, that's the thing because it's very dry. And then you see videos from other channels, and they show burning of the side of the road. There is some burning on the side of the road, but there is no burning in the fields because the crops are still in the fields. And now the governor of Chiang Mai, so it's the province chief, he said from February on till 1 April, open burning is prohibited. Now, if people are following the rule, and Thai people they like to follow rules, probably there will be no open burning in the fields and in the side of the roads and in the forest and whatever because 15 and it's already 18, so that's 3 days ago, there will be much less burning. And there was rain yesterday, there was rain before yesterday, and there's 3 days rain today. There's no, I don't think there was rain, but the skies are clear when it has rained for half an hour. And then I can show you videos, and I will show you videos with a clear blue sky. Still, people are complaining, and that are expats, people living here. The longer you live in Thailand as an expat, the more cynical you get, and the more they start complaining, and they complain at the Facebook groups, and they call it smoky season. Yeah. The air quality is less good as in other times of the year, but it's not only in Chiang Mai, not only in the northern part of Thailand, it's everywhere in Asia. And if there is no smoke from the fields in Chiang Mai, then there will be smoke from Laos or there will be smoke from Myanmar because smoke doesn't care about borders. Um, if you live in Bangkok, then you can have a problem because the smoke. But that's another kind of air. Eh? That's traffic, and it doesn't. There is no wind. It is dry. There is dust. And then I would worry if I would live. I would live in Bangkok, but that's why I'm not living in Bangkok. That was my rant about smoky season. Well, the upcoming video will be about smoky season, and the only smoke we can show is the smoke from Nam Mon's cigarette. We will not make. No, we will not make it a full hour. I am craving for some coffee. Yeah, and you don't even smoke that much. I would. Tommy, Robbie, you only smoke a little bit. I try to sniff your smoke, but you are smoking too less, too little. Tommy did his best more. He was the real smoker, but still, uh, I have to chase him to smell his smoke. I used to be a chain smoker with the heavy tobacco. So if people are asking me about smoky season, they did again on Facebook. Yeah? Tell me how is smoky season in Chiang Mai? No, I would like. I don't. I don't miss the alcohol, but I do miss my cigarettes. I still miss my cigarettes, and if El Presidente would let me, whew, now the only thing I have is coffee, but then I have to leave you for a moment to get some coffee. Uh, and I will leave you for a moment to get some coffee. You enjoy the view here. You see, in the palace. We are in the palace, and pictures of the queen behind me. I'm gonna get some coffee because yeah, that's the only thing I have. No smoke, no alcohol, only caffeine. I can do it because I can walk again. It's so more easy now. I can stand up, and walk again. Uh, get some coffee. Some people say it's not coffee. It's not coffee. It's Nescafe. It's Nescafe. I'm boiling coffee over there. Uh, I have some coffee because that's the only thing I get. Yeah, the health kick. Yeah, if a foreign guy, Dave, that's not coffee, but it's the most. It comes close. I used to drink coffee with only milk, and this is three in one with sugar, and it's the only sugar I get. So maybe that's why I like to have it. I have a completely different diet than in the Netherlands. I used to eat chocolate and chips and all kinds of things. Candy here, I don't get candy because nobody buys me candy. Yesterday I had the Bueno. I will show you the thing of the Bueno. It wasn't a Bueno, it was some kind of cookie. Moment, the water is boiling. The package of the Bueno is lost already. Here, that's not coffee, but it looks like coffee. The package of the Bueno is lost already. I had some Bueno. I was expecting chocolate Kinder Bueno. It was no chocolate, it was cookie. Yeah, so I'm very limited in my candy, in my cookies, in my chippies. I used to eat cheese and sausages, drinking beer, uh, eating very unhealthy, and I didn't drink coffee that much. But now the only thing I have is the Nescafe. So that's what I do, drinking Nescafe, licking my spoon. Yeah, Nescafe coffee. It's the easy way to drink coffee because you only have to boil water. You put in the second, and yeah, it's easy and it's cheap. I did buy once in a convenience store, the mom and dad shop around the corner. They sell a different brand, and it was 3 baht, 3 baht for 1 second. That's how much is 3 baht? It's a cent. Wisselkoers.nl. 7 for 21 baht. Yeah, in my believing, in mine, it's it's for free, almost for free. Look, it's very slow. Internet is so now. We do have the glass fiber internet here in the house. That's more than you get in the Netherlands. Now 3 baht. That's 8 cents. No, oh, that is not even. That's we did some counting at work. Mr. Haasdout, he would remember it, but he's already going to the barbecue. We did some counting. What does 1 cup of coffee cost? And it was 11 cents for the coffee pads, and it was 14 cents for the Nescafe uh, espresso cups, Nespresso, some things like that. Here, I buy the seconds. It's 3 baht for 1 second, so that's 8 cents, 8 euro cents for 1 cup of coffee. 8 euro cents for a cup of coffee. So yeah, I can drink my cups of coffee because I can drink a lot of coffee uh, instead of the beer I used to drink. Shop B. Yes, I have to look at the time. Uh, it's almost 10 o'clock, and I have another appointment. Yes, I cannot stay that long. We do have people watching. There are 6 people watching. One of them is myself. Um, Bedern. Yeah, Bedern likes Nescafe coffee too. The other brand from the local shop next door, it was not the same, but quite the same. It's not 10% coffee in those 3 in 1. Yeah, the rest is sugar. Roger is in the house. Yes, you're just in time to say goodbye. Roger, I missed you yesterday. Yes, I was hoping to see you yesterday because I was planning to go to another bar. There was some subscriber. He was asking to visit Mail Bar. Mail Bar is the first bar at the boxing stadium. We were at the last bar. It was called Last Bar, and the video is quite successful. So I was thinking, now we go to the first bar, and I didn't like to go alone, so I was waiting for you, but you couldn't come. Uh, my wife don't like the boxing stadium. I don't know why. Uh, I didn't want to go alone, so I didn't go alone. I will be waiting for you next week if you feel good about it. Then we will go next week. Check out other bars because we need to check out other bars. We have to check out all the bars, and 45 days will not be enough for you, Roger. You have to think about extending your stay as long as possible because happy soy bar, happy soy bar. Which soy would that be, Rob? Which soy is that? Because we in the past we did visit very obscure bars in more obscure soys, but Happy Soy Bar is not familiar. Um, for example, at Soy One, you have Good Job Bar. That's also a nice name. Soy One in Old Town. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. First, we have to visit all the bars at Loikero Road, and if we have visited all the bars in Loikero Road, we go back to Old Town. We have to go back to Peter. Roger is familiar with Peter, and we have to go back to Peter's place. But I like to do those things together with my friend because when I'm alone, I'm bored with myself. Yes. Uh, okay, we will make it not a full hour because I have some things to do. I do have some things to do, and I'm still wondering will it be a success? The success is depending on the algorithm of the system. Now it's putting out the live as a live because yeah, my best friends they are watching. They are watching. I see them in the live chat. I'm looking at my phone to see the live chat because when I'm looking at the laptop, I don't see any chat at all. So that's already a thing. Hey, Bill is in the house too. Bill has his live stream tomorrow. It will be 11 o'clock in the morning, Chiang Mai time. Yeah, I'm sleeping. Huh? In the morning, I'm sleeping. So he invited me to join, but I cannot join uh, because not only me I'm sleeping, the queen will be sleeping too. And if I disturb the queen, woo, then I can use the crutches again. So I will not attend the 11 o'clock live stream of Bill, Unseen Thailand in Chiang Mai. Unseen Thailand in Chiang Mai used to have a live stream at Saturday evening at 8 o'clock. That's why I was thinking, oh, if Bill is at 8 o'clock, I can come out at 9 o'clock. But this week he wasn't there. Uh, I was there. I am there. Yes. Next week I will not. I won't be out because I already know I have a full schedule next week. Don't ask me what I'm doing because it's, I'm drinking coffee. Yes. I was talking about the system. It's all dependent of the system, the YouTube system, the algorithm system. If they put out a video as a video, uh, if they promote it, it can be rather successful. We noticed it with the last video about the last bar. It has a curve just like this, and then boop, and then again. We've seen that before with the shorts. Shorts can lift up like this, and they are flat, and then boing. Shorts can lift up to thousands of views, and videos they never did, but a few hundred views in 2 days for my channel. It's exceptional. Now I'm still trying to make success of those of those live streams, just experimenting, and I did my live streams on the phone before. Now I'm doing the live stream on the laptop. It's working for the video, I think. I have a healthy color. Instead of the gray from the with the phone, I need some extra. Now I lost the chat at all. I try to get into the chat, looking at my phone. At the laptop, I don't see anything. Ah, yeah, yeah. Bill and Dave, they are meeting in the chat. Uh, Dave has his channel as well. That forum bloke. That forum bloke. It's a nice channel. He has a pause. He has a break from the YouTube because the YouTube is. Yeah, sometimes you get tired of the YouTube. I get tired of the YouTube sometimes too. I get bored of the. But yeah, uh, when you take a break, it doesn't help your statistics. Now I have to shut down because I have another call waiting. Oh, I'm so busy. I have another call waiting at yeah, it's Amsterdam time, 4 o'clock. Amsterdam 4 o'clock. Here in Chiang Mai it will be 10 o'clock. Yes, 10 o'clock. It's the Saturday night live stream. Another experiment. I think it's rather successful because of the video quality. That was a thing. I could start, and that's a thing. I could start the right live stream. 2 weeks ago, I did a live stream. I announced a live stream. I want to enter the live stream, and I was vertical. Yeah, then I had to start a new live stream, but the new live stream wasn't announced, so nobody was watching, and even Dave missed it. See you later, Dave. See you later, Bill. See you later, Tommy. See you later, Ruby and Bedern. Bedern. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Just like and subscribe. Give your support to the channel in the Buy Me a Beer page. The Buy Me a Beer page is it's much better than it pays out. Originally, it is Buy Me a Coffee, but we have renamed it to Buy Me a Beer. It will be lemonade, it will be Heineken Zero, but still, it's working out. Thank you for watching. Just like and subscribe, and see you later. See you later. Thank you.